At the back of my head, I knew I was different. But like when I was young, the word gay didn't exist. And I didn't know what it was. I just felt a bit different. Then when I did realise that I was attracted to guys, I felt that was all wrong, and I was very religious, and they were temptations to be fought. And it was nearly like, if you had the idea that you're angry with somebody, you kill them. Well, I had the idea, you don't go there, and I had the idea, I'm gay, but I don't go there. And I did genuinely fall in love with a woman and got married. And we had the 2 children. I just felt trapped in an impossible position. It was quite dramatic in the end. I just became suicidal and I shouted for help, and in hospital I decided I have to change. So I decided I was going to get out of the marriage and live as myself. And strangely after that I just left all the antidepressants behind and everything, and I've been comparatively happy ever since. The main thing is that not to be treated differently to the rest of the population, that we're equal. In fact, when I meet gay people who have been living together for years and have got a civil partnership, they refer to themselves as married, and so do all their friends. They don't refer to them as civilly partnered, So it's sort of a downgrade. It's not marriage. Okay, they say it gives most of the rights, but it isn't marriage, and you do feel inferior. You do feel that you're not equal to other people, and you're not deserving the same respect.
You feel a bit of resistance?
No. I don't want to push it.
So bottom's here, head's here, straight across the tummy.
Straight across.
Back's coming down the side.
It's been so interesting then in the last 2 years how we have psychologically and emotionally just evolved to this point where we are literally walking on air, because already I feel this is the greatest gift and the greatest time of our life, and we'll look back when we're old and grey in some nursing home thinking, God, do you remember those days? And because I think there's nothing more special for a couple to be able to start a family.
Really literally getting more and more excited by the day. Even just Liz doing that the test of the heartbeat and just testing around and being able to say the baby's head is there, the baby's bum is there, the little legs are there. That in a matter of weeks at this stage, the little legs that she's talking about are going to be in her arms. If it doesn't come in, I'll get used to it. I'm already used to it. For me, it'll be a huge amount to our child. I want them to be born into a family and born into a country where our family is recognised as being equal and no less than. Either way, baby will get that message growing up. With the 2 of us, but wouldn't it be amazing if the society and the country the baby was growing up in reiterated that message every single day?
I would just love, especially now that I'm going to be a parent, I would just love our child to grow up in a world, or be born into a world, where that prejudice and that hatred is not there, or at least is going to be lesser than when I was growing up, because it's just so upsetting to me to think that our child could actually be born in a country where the marriage referendum, if it's not passed, it's actually going to be heartbreaking. It's absolutely going to be heartbreaking, because for especially the experience that we had with the cyberbullying, I think that really demonstrates right now as we speak in 2015, Irish people don't view our family with the same value that they would attach to a family that is heterosexual.